since election, the biggest and most significant electoral test for the NDA is going to take place soon. And you know that the opposition has been accusing you of packaging or repackaging. Whatever you had, it has been repackaging, getting repackaged by Narendra Modi government. So what would you project as your most important or a USP in terms of governance record of this government for before Bihar election?
It's not at all right to say what was offered to Bihar as a package by the Prime Minister consisted, even in parts, I would say, even in parts of things which were given earlier and got repackaged. Not at all. And that has been explained by the PMO, explained by ministers who belong to Bihar, that if there were schemes which were launched earlier, which were not really grounded, which remained unfulfilled, they have not been included. And therefore, to even doubt if there was any repackaging done, no, not at all. I'm not going to great detail about it, but I can tell you, not one person, not a package, not part of it, not anything is a repackaging. It was definitely worked out for Bihar, and it was announced. Now, if you ask me about the USP, the JDU-BJP government, which lasted as long as it lasted, and when Nitish chose to walk out, the performance of that government, I'm not sounding arrogant, or I do not want to take all the claims myself, but for BJP. But you can definitely recall by the ministries held. The BJP ministers who were in Nitish's cabinet were known for their performance, for their delivery, and the overall image of that government because of the performance of many of the BJP ministers and maybe some of the JDUs. I'm not saying completely all others in JDU didn't perform at all. Largely the performance of BJP ministers were noteworthy. They still would have had many things to improve on or deliver or whatever. But the performance of JDU, BJP combined was majorly dependent on the BJP ministers. So our USP, based on BJP governments in various states and now the NDA government in the center, would be to focus on development as one of the important goals through which a state can get over many of its governance issues. And as a state, Bihar needs to be brought on that platform of, yes, we are governing ourselves and we'll be able to reach out to every section of the society. So I think our USP will be not just the brief period when we were in alliance, but also the experiences of the BJP state governments in various states and the NDA government now and the earlier government, NDA government of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Asaduddin Owaisi has said that he is considering whether he will fight 25 odd seats there. How will it affect BJP? Is it good or bad for BJP? AIMIM fighting elections there.
It is good for the BJP.
How?
Well, the politics which MIM carries with it is a certain identity politics, a politics which doesn't believe in development, a politics which doesn't want developmental goals, good governance goals to reach all sections of the society. Whereas our entire campaign in Bihar is based on all Biharis should be benefiting from good governance, opportunities should reach everybody, and our track record in any of the states that we have been in governance is to make sure that such things reach everybody. And therefore, when the discourse is out in the open, the people of Bihar will know that there is no difference, everybody has to grow. And that will help us.
There are insinuations that Owaisi's foray into Bihar has a tacit backing of BJP, and what you're saying that it will BJP well actually fits that narrative.
I don't go by insinuations. You can work on them.
BJP leaders expressing a lot of confidence in Bihar, about the edge the Prime Minister's announcement of package has got for you. Do you think it is an easy election for you, or do you think that you have already won it? Like many
Not
BJP
at all.
leaders
It's
say?
not an easy election. It's certainly not an easy election. We will have to fight it at every booth level, because Bihar, the voters are very, very conscious of what is happening in political arena. They discuss a lot, they talk about it a lot, and therefore it is an issue of, it's an election where you have to convince every voter, and that kind of a vibrant participation of the voter is something which will challenge every political party. And we from the BJP don't think it's an easy thing. We will have to convince the voter, and we are doing it at every level.
But will a defeat be a major setback for the BJP?
Well, we are not working for a defeat. We are working to win.
But if it is a defeat, what happens?
No, we don't go with that spirit. A fight is a fight, and fight to win.